Hey guys, what's up? If you're watching this, you have more than likely watched my master bedroom remodel video, probably the 22-minute long time-lapse one. I also have an 8-part series, so if you've seen that, a lot of people are asking to see the room furnished, so that's what this video is for. I also want to answer some of the most frequently asked questions and answer some of the comments that I've had. But before we do that, I want to just say I'm a little bit overwhelmed by the positive feedback from that video. It's really awesome. Every one of you are awesome with your positive feedback and even your negative feedback. I like feedback. Just the fact that you're commenting and having a discussion is awesome. So I really appreciate it. And all my new subscribers, I want to thank you, and hopefully I can put out some more videos that you'll like. So here we go. Here is the master bedroom all furnished. Built-ins, got my 42-inch TV. I want to try and find a way to hide those wires. It's kind of ugly. Signs. The floor that everybody seems to like, with these nightstands with my home defense right there. I did not build these. I bought these from a shop. I thought they were nice. We have curtains here. I think I want to hem these because of the baseboard. I don't know, you tell me, is this normal? Should I leave these down to the floor like that? Or should they be up here? I just don't know what, I'm not huge on decorating, so I'm not sure. But we bought this bed, I believe either Amazon or Wayfair. It was actually pretty inexpensive. And I saved that mirror that was originally on the wall that's not there anymore from the original bedroom. I wanted to keep something, so I just kind of stuck it there to have. Yeah, so this is it. This is the room all furnished. What do you think? Let me know. To answer some questions that you guys had, so one of the biggest ones was, why did you take out all of the sheetrock? I could have saved the old sheetrock. I wanted to, for a couple reasons. The insulation behind it wasn't very thick at all. So there wasn't much R value there. It was probably less than a ½ inch when all said and done. So I brought that up to date, getting the biggest R value that I could. I live in New England, so the winter I didn't want to lose heat. Plus I wanted to know that it was done and done right. Another reason I did that was because I knew I had a mouse problem. In the attic, I found some wires that were chewed up by mice, and I had a feeling that the same thing was happening here, and I was right. So I took all the wires, ripped them out of here, put all brand new wires, new plugs, switches, and everything. And again, I just wanted to know that it was done right, and I never have to touch it again. Also, behind this sheetrock, we had the old cast iron window weights, so none of this was insulated in the middle, and none was insulated on the sides, so I ripped it off of there. Plus framing to this wall, I wanted to connect to something solid there, and up here, I ended up taking this wall down, so just, for me, it was easier, and like I said, I never have to touch it again. I know it's done right, and it was, you know, it came out way nicer than the old sheetrock could have. Another thing is the brown color. Some people do not like this brown color. Hopefully, now that you see it all furnished, you like it better, but I don't know, I like it. Oh, sorry, but you're entitled to your opinion. Another question I have seen is, why didn't you get rid of the baseboard heat? Well, Before, there was heat that ran from that corner and it went over to this corner and then it went over to here in where the built-ins were. So I ended up getting rid of all that and replaced it with this high efficiency heat. So I could put a lot less heat, and the heat was like an ugly brown red color, and this looks way better than that. But I needed heat in here. It's forced hot water, so I couldn't do like a vent or anything. So I think that looks way better, but hopefully that answers that question. I don't do this for a living, although I did work in construction for about 12 years, so that's where I learned to do this stuff, but now I just do it on my house. I do have a day job. I just did the room on weekends and at night, and you know, life comes up and I had to do other stuff, so it really did take me 3 months. Also, I think it's hilarious that somebody pointed out the chase the bottle around the room game that I didn't even I didn't even notice until somebody brought it up. So that's a fun game you can play. Watch the video again. Why didn't I finish the floor first before I did the sheetrock and the baseboard and everything, and then cover it while I did everything else? That's just how I did it. Looking back, yeah, that's probably a good idea, and I might do that next time. It's a good tip. Thank you. And I'm sure I'm gonna miss a bunch of questions. I'm sorry, and I'm sure there'll be some more, but I'll try, and if you comment, I'll try and answer them. Some of these questions, you can probably find your answers in the 8-part series. I have 8 different videos. They're in the description of each step, and I kind of go into a lot of detail about building this entire room. So definitely check that out if you want. But yeah, I think those are the most common questions. So that's the room all furnished, and hopefully I answered most of your questions. If you leave a comment, I'll definitely try and answer you and let you know. And like I said, check out the 8-part series. There's a lot more detail in there that might answer your question. But I really appreciate the positive feedback. I'm overwhelmed, and hopefully you enjoy all my new subscribers. Hopefully you enjoy all my other videos that I'm going to be putting out. And let me know what you want to see. If you want to see stuff like that, I got a bunch of big projects coming up like that. You want to see home repair, DIY tips and tricks. I have a whole slew of other things that I'm into. I have a lot of hobbies: music, collecting, vintage stuff, all kinds of stuff. So just let me know. You want to see it all? You want to just see home repair stuff? That's cool too. And thanks again. And thanks for watching.